joke, so LA, but it's kind of like a spin on the cute, you know, fashionable, trendy girls of LA.
The focus are the 3 L's. Liner, lips, and lashes.
So now we completely evened out her complexion. She has the perfect canvas on. I'm gonna go and show you how to do lips and cheeks. So basically I'm gonna start off with one of our skin tints. I'm actually gonna use my fingers for this application. This look kind of calls for a baby doll, like she has a little bit of a sunburn, but really kind of strong and vibrant cheeks. It's kind of like a fruit punch color almost, I would describe it as. This color is actually 2 colors combined. It is ultraviolet and heat. This looks actually, I would say, is a pretty easy look to do. It's a bright cheek, a bright lip, and some liner. So basically, you see, we're laying down color, and it looks very vibrant, very bright. I'm gonna go back in with a foundation brush, our brush number 13. I'm just gonna tone it down a bit on the edges. And again, at Smashbox, we have kind of a philosophy behind cheeks. We always use 2 products to give more of a natural appearance. I'm adding proof sheet in with layer. Again, it's an artist thing, you like to mix colors. And this color seems so vibrant. She's very fair, so I will powder over this blush so she's not so dark. This spring, we saw a lot of this really vibrant cheek. We saw it at Nikki Hilton, we saw it at Whitley Cross, just a very vibrant, bright cheek. It's very spring, I mean. I'm gonna soften all of her edges. A great trick is if you ever get too much blush on, you can always go back in with powder and soften the color. Especially Function 5, since it has coverage to it, it does soften the color a bit. One of my favorite tricks, and you've seen this all week, is I'm taking full coverage camera ready concealer, and I'm just gonna clean up right here and just give her kind of that nice contrast. A lot of times when you apply blush, you won't really realize how red you are down here, and then if you apply something that has a lot of color to it, it pulls color from the rest of your face. So you really have to make sure that your complexion is completely perfect. So this is a great trick. It just creates a really strong contour and it really cleans up the jawline, gets rid of any redness. So now I'm going to use again some powder with coverage, and we're just going to take the look down. There is a rule when you're doing cheeks. Lips and cheeks have to be in the same family. They have to match. If you're wearing a warm cheek, you cannot wear a cool lip. They have to be in the same family. And this look calls for a very vibrant lip. This look does call for a lined lip, and we're going to line it with our slide lip liner. We're going to use one of the lipsticks that we actually formulated for the show. It's called Stunning. Okay, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to conceal her lip again. We're going to start her eye look, and I'm going to do filter eyeshadow all over her lid again. And I've talked about this eyeshadow so many times this week. It's a great base, a bone shadow, something that has kind of a yellowy or even a pinky undertone to just brighten around the eye area. So I am using brush number 10 because I want more of a sheer wash with this. Okay, so we're going to go through and we're just going to create a very natural diffused crease because it's more about the liner. The color that we're using right now is flat screen, and I'm using a number 10 brush. And like I've said so many times this week, going back and forth like this creates a hard line, and we don't want that. We want it very natural, very soft and diffused. So we're kind of doing this circular motion that kind of moves the product up onto the brow. Well, the liner is going to be stronger. The liner is actually, and you've seen this a lot this week, it's a heavy liner. It's that very like 40s kind of liquid liner extended out. I have a little trick. I like to lay down cream liner first because the product moves so easy. And then I like to put jet set on top to create that depth. We're going to start here, pull the eye really taut, go along the lash line, and lift at the end. So you lift it up and create that kind of cat eye. It's great. I mean, it's really, really fun. It's a really extended kind of, exaggerated liner. I'm using Caviar from the Crew palette, and I'm also using our number 21 brush that makes it like foolproof. Oh, brand new jet set. I'm gonna go back over the cream liner and create that really intense black. And I'm gonna make it so it's waterproof. I mean, this brush makes it so easy. Bionic is, there's kind of a, kind of whole technology behind it. It's about negative and positive ions. They actually attract each other, and what happens is it helps hold the lash. All I have to say is you can see how amazing this mascara is. It just creates a really dramatic lash. It's really full, it's really lifted. Her lashes are fully magnified. So basically, that's the look. We're gonna reline her eyes, but this is the look. It's very simple, it's very pretty. We just want a really clean, pretty look.